Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. So this is the new Wilson Rush Pro 4.5 tennis shoe. This is the all court version, and when you look at this shoe you might be thinking, oh, it is not a new generation or a new version or an updated version. It looks the same, but there are things that are changed, mainly on the upper, and we will take a closer look at this first look at this first, let's say, reveal of the shoe. So first of all, the shoe will come out on the 1st of June. Okay, so 1st of June. So this is the date you will probably be able to buy the shoe. Of course, the year is 2024. Now when you look at the shoe, it looks almost the same, yes, but there are changes. We will take a closer look at them. So first of all, there is this nice strap behind the shoe. It wasn't there, and I need to be honest, sometimes when I put new tennis shoe on my foot, I struggle with it a little bit because, you know, the space here is a little bit tighter, and as you walk and as you play in the shoe, it will get, let's say, a little bit looser and you can slip in the shoe easier. But with this strap, it will be even a lot easier because you put a finger through it and that's it. It just goes a lot better. And what I like is that this strap is actually big enough to put a finger through it and maybe even 2 fingers through it. So this is a very nice update, and I think that the shoe kind of deserves it. This is the pinnacle of a tennis shoe from Wilson, the best-selling Wilson Rush Pro series for advanced and professional tennis players. And you can see that in this version, or let's say in the previous 4.0 generation, plays Jiří Lehečka, our Czech star, our Czech, let's say, #1 nowadays. So this guy is using these shoes, and they provide you with lots of support, lots of cushioning, and everything is just great about this shoe. And I actually own the 4.0 generation now, and I've played in it, and it's a fabulous feeling. So much comfort, so much cushioning, so much stability, performance, everything is there, and the shoe is not, let's say, overly heavy. So it's in the 400 gram for 10.5 UK size, or let's say 11 size US. So it's a great mixture between the, let's say, heaviness, bulkiness, durability, and lightness. So now, next thing, what has changed? Look at the lacing. Now it is an, let's say, old school lacing. The laces go through these holes. Previously, for the 4.0 generation, there were these small hooks inside the upper, and I actually like that, but some players pointed out that they were breaking, so the durability wasn't that good, so they have changed it to this traditional lacing system. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I would prefer one more hole there, but you know, this is just an updated version, so you can expect let's say major changes on the shoe. Okay, so what is also interesting is that the lacing, the laces, or the holes for the laces, are not round, but they are what is it called, rectangular. So the lace itself, when it goes through, it is not, let's say, stretched or squeezed to a round shape, but it is in its natural wider shape, and it makes the shoe a little bit tighter when you lace the shoe. Then it will provide you with much more, let's say, you know, the snug fit, because when you pull the laces, they will just, close the gap a little bit better, and with a higher force, let's say. So this can be really interesting. Other than that, there are not many changes. I would point out one more change on of the upper. So the upper system is some kind of weaved mesh, but now the holes in front of the shoe are bigger, as you can see, and they get smaller when you go back to the shoe, and this should provide you with more stability back here, and with more breathability in the forefoot. One more thing, the durability of this should be a little bit also better, because there it is a little bit more reinforced. But we are not ending. We are going to the what is really new and what has really changed. So I will slide to the next page. Voila! Oh, sorry. Voila! Here we go. So here is the creamy thing, let's say. Here's the great thing about this shoe, what Wilson has made with this 4.5 update. So you can see this particular part, the drag pad, looks more, let's say, durable, looks bigger, looks massive. There is also a thin layer of reinforcement here. There is this reinforcement there, and this just looks a lot more durable. Remember, this is the all-cord version, so the upper is a little bit different. And once again, the holes for the meshy, breathable material are bigger there. Okay, so the shoe will breathe a little bit better, and then they get smaller back here, so it feels tighter. There is this EndoFit info, so it is filled, or it is made with the EndoFit technology. By the way, the fit of this shoe is just outstanding, guys. It is made by Salomon, actually. So Salomon is actually doing these shoes, or making shoes for Wilson. So if you are a huge fan of Salomon brand, I don't know if it's Solomon or Salomon. Oh, not sure about that right now, guys. But yeah, that's why these shoes are so comfy, so comfortable. And you can see that the holes in front here are round there, but here are once again rectangular. And this drag guard is sewed actually goes through the hole, so it makes the overall fit more snug also there, and it gives a little bit more protection there. What is also new is that the stability here is reinforced by this extra layer. You can see that. And also the durability here will be better. So you can expect the medial stability to be better here. And there is the logo of the RDST Plus cushioning and the Energy Cell cushioning. So Energy Cell is there. It's the super comfy, super energetic cushioning in the forefoot, and the stiffer, let's say, the more durable, the RDST Plus, the premium cushioning that Wilson is using on their top tennis shoes, is there. And if you didn't try this type of shoes from Wilson, just try them. They are so comfortable. No break-in period. Everything feels just perfect. It's a perfect shoe. You just want to walk in them. How comfy they are. So guys, these are the main benefits or the main features of the new version. But I'm not ending. I will jump to the outsole, so you can see that nothing has changed there actually. Where is the outsole? So here's the outsole. It is the same outsole as with the previous 4.0 generation, and it is made out of the Duralast rubber, which is very durable, and also it grips well. You can kind of slide in the shoe too. So this is the all-cord version. Nothing has changed in this part. There is this stabilizer torsional stabilizer, and I think that it just works perfectly. There is no need to change it, and Wilson will change it probably, and the overall look of the shoe for the fifth generation that will come. Not sure when, but we will have to wait for it now. This is just the, let's say, update, and it is a trend. It is a modern trend that these companies are doing updates of their shoe rather than completely new versions, because they are so good that there is really no need to make huge changes. But I will skip to the clay version with a very beautiful red design. There is also info about the technologies. It is filled, the shoe is once again filled with massive amount of technologies. There are actually 8 technologies for the men's version and an extra technology for the women's version, which is called the women's specific support. So the women's versions are made with a little bit different shape of the outsole and the inner, let's say, booty or the inner construction to better fit the women's foot. Of course, that is a little bit different than men's foot, and I think that's a great touch from these companies, or this company, the Wilson company, because not so many other brands are doing this thing. They are just making let's say universal, unisex shoes that fit just in a different size. So when you buy a smaller size, it fits women. When you buy a bigger size, of course it fits men, but nothing is really changed there. It's the same, let's say, a mold of the shoe, but Wilson is trying much harder there. So you can see Sensifil, Duralast for the rubber cushioning, EndoFit for a great fit of the shoe. The Sensifil is the upper that is very elastic, flexible, yet durable. Ortholite EVA molded insole. Wilson 4D Support Chassis 2.0, the second generation. The Dynamic Fit DF2 and Wilson Energy Cell, the cushioning. So there is plenty of technology invested in this shoe, and once again, it's a top tier tennis shoe. It's the best of the best. So now I will finally go for the red clay court version. Look at that. It looks just beautiful, just fantastic, this red color. It's a must-have for every clay fan, so probably even for myself. It looks beautiful. So with the with the white outlines, just great. Let's go for the medial part. Once again, you can see all the details. This is a nice touch with this line. So it looks like a shoe that needs to be, you have to buy. You have to buy. It's a modern design, sporty design, yet kind of classic. So nothing really that fancy about the shoe, but it just works so great. So there is the outsole. So guys, here you have the first look of the new Wilson Rush Pro 4.5. Amazing piece of tennis gear. And guys, if you want to support my channel, if you want to 4D support my channel, there is the 4D support. So if you want to 4D support my channel, you can click the super thanks button. Of course, is the easiest way under every my video. Then you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee platform and buy me a, buy me a coffee, just to keep me doing what I'm doing, keep me fresh. Although I need to be honest, I'm kind of going a little bit away from coffee, because I have come to a point where I know exactly what coffee is doing to my body, and when I should drink coffee and when I should not drink coffee. It depends on the mood, on the time of the day, and on the overall feel of my body. So I'm drinking coffee nowadays maybe 3 times a week. And guys, I sleep better. I don't have any, let's say, stomach problems or stomach pain that I had when I was drinking coffee every single day. So just try it too, because there are lots of other drinks and beverages you can drink instead of coffee, like tea, green tea or black tea, or just water, pure water. And the third option how to support my channel is, of course, the PayPal option is the cleanest option. Every cent goes directly to my channel without any fees and let's say transactions that go to the YouTube. And when you do it, when you do this, you can ask me a question. When you support me, you can ask me a question, and then there is a guarantee I will answer the question as best as I can and as fast as I can. And for now, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day. And don't forget to enjoy the manooovrlbity. Bye, guys.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball was on the line.